Hey everybody, hey everybody. It is oh Lord, it's a Sunday night. Hey everybody coming in. Hey cool gamer, Mrs. Boyd. Hey Michelle. Hey everybody up there in the clouds. You know why we're here. Okay, so earlier on we had a little situation. Okay. And we're gonna see if it can be resolved. But let's hold on for a little. Give me another quick second. Hey everybody coming in. One quick 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, we're back. Please, could you guys help me to, let me know if my audio is okay because I don't know. Testing, testing. One, three. Testing. One, two. Testing. One, three. Okay. All right. Hey, sis. Hey, Heatwave. Hey, Shawnees. Hey, Jess. Hey, Shawnees. Again, sorry. Who else came in here? Jess with a mess. Purple Peach is here. So we got one more person we're waiting for. Okay. Linda! Listen here, Linda. What's that little boy? He said, listen, Linda. Linda. Listen, Linda. Hey, Cole's World. Who else came in here? How was your time, sis? Did you come back with a tan? Hey, sister. Hey, everybody coming in. Okay. Hey, Miss Queenie. And if I missed anyone, I'm sorry. But hey, everybody. Okay, so we were on here earlier on and we were talking about, well, before the live ended, there was a little I'm talking. Okay. Before the live ended, there was a little situation with Tici and Purple Peach. And it was regarding something that obviously happened over by Brianna. And so they were going back and forth in the chat. And yes, Linda, I had to mute because at one point it feels kind of weird when you like two people and they're cussing up a storm. Hey, Team AJ. Hey, Dr. Lashanya. Hey, Yamain. Hey, everybody. Did I see Yamain? Did my eyes deceive me? Hey, Mrs. Boyd. Everyone. Hey, everybody coming in. So there was a back and forth. You two, Cole's World. It's the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Right. So they said they'd come up here. Hey, meanwhile. Meanwhile, I heard something today and I wanted to not believe it. Are you still in mod for Pizarro? Man, there was a turn of events. I didn't expect that. Hey, Sticks girl. I'll look at Meanwhile's name. Look at Meanwhile's name right there. That's enough. Okay. Meanwhile, on the road to San Antonio. Okay. Dang. Okay, so like I was saying, so TC and Purple Peach are going to hopefully finish having their conversation because I was about to go on to my appointment to get my hair done, so I had to leave. And I told them they could come back later on and finish the conversation because it was a little bit heated because it started over here. Well, TC actually clicked the link. Was it last night or was it the night before? What is it today? Today's Sunday. Maybe this happened on Friday, I think. Right? And then there was mention of it again yesterday and today also. So before the live ended, Purple Peach turned up. So of course TC, being the TC we know, she decided to address Purple Peach and they're gonna talk it out. So I told them I'd schedule a live. So if you guys want to come up and hash it out, you can have that conversation, and I'll give you the floor to do that because I felt You settled it before leaving. You did? You thought so? That's not what I thought. So I told them that hey Poison Ivy, I'll come on here and wait for at least 10 to 15 minutes, and if I don't see both parties, I'm going to skedaddle. So I'm going to drop the link. TC, if you're in the bushes, we're ready. And Purple Peach is already here, okay? So let's see how it goes. Ooh, oh, you're here. Hey TC. Hey Fates, yeah. If I missed anyone, blame it on my me getting old, I think. Okay. I dropped the link. I'll drop it again. Oh, you changed your mind, TC? Purple Peach is fine. Right, Team AJ? Ciao. TC, is that you?
Yes, Carrie.
Hey,
Purple Peach, is that you?
hi, it's me.
Okay, we got them both. Hold on, guys. 1 minute. Me, 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 me. Kumbaya, my
Oh
lord.
my God. No, she didn't.
Kumbaya.
It's not that serious. It's Monday for me, so it's no longer church. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
guys. Hey,
it's
TC
still
and Purple
Sunday
Peach.
here. Hey,
It's still
really, really,
Sunday.
really, really quick. I wasn't privy to any other lives that I might have gotten blasted or drugged in.
Oops.
But anyway, I think TC and I kind of already hashed it out a little earlier. I can tell you that the other day when I had typed her name in the chat, it was just me getting some information or reading through, and I just typed it in the chat in regards to what had happened in another live a couple of days ago, and that's not usually me. I really don't
That's
get
why I was
in
shocked.
depth with that. And usually if I'm going to put something or I'll allude to someone, I might say old girl or something to that effect. And I never really tag anybody in it. So that was my bad. TC, no harm, no foul or anything. But I just want to say that I brought my little fake Christian tail back from church, and I was stepping over Carrie's threshold, and I didn't even get a chance to get myself a glass of water. And TC saw me across that room. And when I tell you, I read those messages in her accent, I was like,
No,
my
you
goodness,
didn't.
can I give me a glass of water, please?
No.
Oh my, I'm so happy. This means we don't need more than like 2 minutes to do this. For those who are just coming in, TC is, let me say, see if I got this right, a former moderator of Brianna, right?
I'm a former sub of the whole sector. I mean, that's another thing too. People only identify me as, oh,
What?
that was Brianna's mod.
Hold on. You're a subscriber. You're here in the beacon sector, but people want to know like how or why this is going on. And Purple Peach, you were also. Are you still one?
Yes.
So they're all subscribers in the beacon sector. Let's put it that way. But for those, I'm just for the benefit of those who don't know what we're talking about.
No, curls.
He's
Oh,
independent. Let's get that.
oh, it's another
I'm
little
not.
situation I'll have to clear up as well.
Okay.
Just tiny bit, but really quickly though. When I saw that Purple Peach, it kind of hurt my feelings because, like I said, we've always been cool, even in Pettyville. Like,
Mhm.
we would bump heads a bit, but we'd always talk about it, and we were good. So when I saw that, I'm like, no, that's a lie, and it just really pissed me off. So I lost it, of course.
Okay. I meant no harm in that. I mean, I'm shady, yes, and I'm with the shits, but I'm not a malicious individual.
Well, I'm sorry for the name calling and the nasty things I said about you.
No problem. But just so you know, I do suck ping. I don't do
I'm glad you do. there's a lot of aggressive lesbians running around the streets. So I just have to be, can't be too careful.
This was so cool. We didn't even have to do shit on here. That was so cool. I think we were battling it in the last live. I was about to
No,
end the
I've
live and
always liked
go to
Purple Peach,
bed.
and I think that's why it bothered me so much because when I saw that, I don't know, it's really like, really, Purple? You really think I would do something
Normally
like
we
that?
talk
So,
about stuff with each other, right?
hmm?
Because normally if something happened, you guys could talk about it in the chat. You could,
Right.
And we always talk about it
Right.
in the
Yeah.
chat, and we always leave on a good
that's
Yeah.
note.
We
when you walk
yeah,
a
say
little bit.
whatever and go on about our business. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
Well,
don't
that
think
was,
anyone has ever paid attention to our little banters and stuff, you know, that we
Yeah,
had in the chat and
she would
stuff. So,
she would always bless me out and in her accent. And then when today when I read, I was like, dang on. I'm just coming. I was at church praying for all the heathens in the beef
oh
section,
God,
you know.
I'm not one of them though. Definitely not.
Pray.
I've got nothing to bring to the king, but I'm not a heathen. Absolutely nothing, zero. But then there's another thing too that happened, and another person that I've always been cool with is Cole's World. So just really quickly, that day when everything went
Whole world,
down,
whole world is scared too.
yeah, so she just wrote something saying, is it still fuck her or should she try again next weekend? But here's the thing, Cole's World. When that thing happened that day when I was on Pizarro's channel, you have to understand there's a lot of emotions going on. Things were happening before it was brought to YouTube. So, yes, I wasn't. And on top of that, I had been in a terrible car accident. There was a lot of things going on. So when you said I cursed you out, I read a comment and cursed you out. I probably read the comment but didn't even realize that you were the one that wrote it. And I'm telling you that I would never ever disrespect you. I never had, never, we never had anything. We've always been cool. So when I said yesterday, trying to clear it up, you stuck to it. No, you were cursing me out. You were talking to me. And I'm like, no, I was talking to someone else. So I apologize. If you thought I cursed you out, I didn't. Or you said I read the comment and it had your name. I probably read the comment because it was highlighted, but I didn't recognize. I mean, it was so much going on that day.
Oh, this is
So
so
I
cool.
apologize to you as well.
Oh, she says she completely understands. This was so easy. That this was so. Look at that. So
Look at
instead of
here.
you
I'm
All
not a
right
hard
here.
person to get along with. I'm a Cancer. My
yeah,
birthday is 7/7. I'm right at the beginning. I feel things when I'm not supposed to. I'm either cold or hot. I'm not an in the middle person. I don't see the gray areas. It's either black or white for me. And I think that's my issue. So I think if we're cool, and if we're not, we're just not. There's no, well, I kind of like this person, and oh, I'll kind of talk to you. That's not how I operate. So the people that are considered cool, and I saw them saying things, it just, yeah, it set me off a bit.
Well, I can understand that.
oh,
Definitely
and
understand
also TC, you can make it clear because apparently some people are of the impression. Make it clear for the final time that your message about the other channel, the 2.0.
Okay, so so let's start really quickly. I have all the points. So I don't know if you guys remember when Brianna had done that interview with Tommy Sotomayor, whatever his name is. And that night when she was doing that interview, her whole chat had gone crazy and they were blocking all the moderators. So Brianna and I talked about it the next day because she was kind of embarrassed that, all these things were going down and she kind of didn't have control over what was going on. So I told her, well, people who were coming in were probably blocking all the moderators and we couldn't see them.
that. Right.
So I created another name, but on Pettyville. So on Pettyville, I had two names, but one of them I never dropped in the chat. I always was just in the skies because I didn't want to be blocked and we can't see to moderate the chat. That was one thing. So I had two sticks in Pettyville. I never had one on 2.0. I never really went to that channel. So even if Bronna had made me a moderator on that channel, I don't know about it.
Okay.
And no matter what me and Brenna's ever went through, trust me, we've had big disagreements about things that she's done on her channel. And I never blocked her contacts then, not blocking them now. I didn't block anyone. And to me, I think that's one of the worst things as a mod that can follow you in a sector you hang out when people say things like that.
I get it. I understand what you're saying. So for those, so that is cleared up. You never had a range over by the
I
city.
only had two sticks in Pettyville.
You got two
And one of
states.
them, no one even knew what it was because really it was under my real name. And I never dropped down under that name. I always sniped from the skies because we didn't want to get blocked. And I think it was other few moderators, other ones that did that as well.
Yeah, because you do have people who come over and they block the mod so they could, be in the chats and nobody sees the type of stuff they do. So that's happened before. I don't know how YouTube's got to work that shit out. So they do that. They block the mods and they drop down in the chat and do their do, and the mods won't be able to like block or time them out. So
Yeah, but
Right.
Karen,
So
now
when Brianna's upset and saying, oh, well, kind of like we weren't really there for her, I'm trying to tell her, I don't see the comments you're referring to are the people that were making these comments. And that's when we realized, okay, well, people were blocking the mods. Like,
now I do know that a while back you could block the mods and we couldn't see, but nowadays we can see if it the mods can see pretty much anybody unless that mod has that person blocked. Because even though I can't
yeah.
see, there are people that got me blocked, but I can see them when they drop down in
Hmm.
Pettyville, but they can't see me.
They can't see. Right, right, right. It's unfortunate sometimes you got some people blocked and you can or some people have you blocked and then you moderating in a chat and you can still see them and I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, you're in
Mhm.
here. Well,
and
hey.
that's another thing as well. With this page, I had to create another TC page. And I think this is why a lot of people think, oh, I could see her. Oh, she unblocked me. But no, my
Oh,
other
it's
real
another
page,
page.
TC,
Mhm.
some people can see me. Like, Kerry said I had a block and I didn't. So that my actual TC page still have a lot of you bitches blocked. So don't get too excited if you think you can see me on this one, because this is just the backup.
Okay. I'm
And
so
that's just
glad.
for the people who don't like me. I mean, and listen, I don't want to be liked, but I'm just saying people are just nasty for no fucking reason. I can't go into a chat without them saying, so, oh, are you gonna tell me something about Brianna or Kimmy or this and that? And it just becomes too much. Don't want to be bothered with none of that. Like I said what I said. What happened is what happened. We're never gonna all rehash all that shit again. Like today, Pizarro was saying how I needed to leave YouTube and take a break. But I specifically know for a fact that you're the one always, should I go live? Should I go live, y'all? I'm bored, y'all. What y'all want to talk about? You spend your Valentine's, your birthdays, your New Year's, everything on fucking YouTube. I actually leave YouTube for months, days, and weeks. I left for a whole year before. So yes, I leave YouTube, and telling me to go suck my husband's dick and to give him all of this, I do very much so, which is why I don't have to come on and beg for food or money for pay my bills or take care of my kids. So
And I
all
was
that shit that people say is just really stupid, but you keep saying it as if you think it's fucking Bible.
I
You
was
can
just
see all the plays. I see all the plays, y'all. I see all the plays, y'all. But you don't see the play that the fucking man you fucking can't do shit for you. None of y'all see that plays.
I guess this
But
went
okay.
down the drain because I was just about to say, since it was so easy for Purple Peach and Cole's World, for this to go over, I was gonna say, is there any chance you two could, get that over to Pizarro? But there we
I'll
go.
be honest with you. Let me just be really honest with you. I actually like the girl. I really do. I think she's funny. I've always supported her. I really think she's funny. But I don't know, this whole how she goes so hard defending Brianna, she really don't know truthful details. She may know details, but not truthful ones. So the way to come at me to defend your friend, but I don't hate the girl. I mean, I think she's funny. She's got her formula going. It works for her. But I don't hate her.
So do you think you
There's
could
some people I actually fucking
talk to
hate.
her one day?
For real.
Are you open to talking to her one day though?
No, when Pizarro learns to talk, talk like a civilized person and not scream and yell, I say something and she respond. She says something and I respond. I can't deal with the screaming, over talking, and all that stuff. So I don't think we could ever talk about anything. I can say what I want to say, and then you should probably go make a live drag and say what she wants. And I think that's how that will always work.
Okay, so I guess we'll try this another time. I'm
Oh,
hoping.
and just another thing too, Kerry, with Ronnie Q. I blocked her 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and she's still pissed off about that. She was in Brianna's chat, chatting it up. Next thing you know, someone was calling Brianna like, something out of her name about her weight under Ronnie's name. So Ronnie came in and said, "Oh, that was my husband. That wasn't me." Went to LSA and was like clowning about it, but she was apologetic in the chat, but then on LSA doing one thing. When she came back to Pettyville, I blocked her. And she's been
Hold
pissed
on,
off
this
ever
is getting
fucking
weird.
since.
Hold on 1 second. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
This entire time I thought my thing was okay. I didn't get to hear the first part of what you said, TC, about Ronnie Q. And could you repeat? Because
I
I
said
really
Ronnie was doing so much yesterday because I haven't said one or two words to this lady in 3 years because she was in Bree's chat one night. We were all hanging and she left and then a nasty comment came up under her name while she was still like in the chat, but she came back and said it was her husband that wrote that, not her. And so she tried to apologize, but then she went to LSA and was like, making jokes about it. So when she came back to Pettyville the next day, I blocked her. And so she's been pissed off ever since. And then she tried to say that she had never said anything about Rico's mom or his aunt. Someone had passed away and she made some comments about it. And she said she never did it. For days she was saying she didn't do it, this and that. And I knew that she had said it because I was moderating that night and I knew like, oh no, she's lying. So I went and I looked for that fucking clip. It took me a day, but I found it. And so Brunner played it. It just so happened Ronnie was on the panel at that moment when we found it. And she's really gotten more pissed off about that. Then she had to backtrack what she, oh, well, yeah, I said it. So what? But before you were saying you never said anything like that and you would never say nothing like that. So when I found the clip, it's just all hatred all the time. So that's Ronnie's issue. Build a bridge, jump off, crawl, and I don't care,
but
but
since we're
build
we're
one.
that was 3 years ago, you said. So
That
since we're
was
doing
three
this,
years ago.
so
So
since
I
we're
go
on
to Hose
a
and
good
Hearts
roll.
yesterday, and she could not wait to go at me.
So I guess that kumbaya moment will be a little bit later on. So I'll try for Ronnie and Pizza a
No,
few weeks from now. So
no, I'm
I'll
good.
try
I'm
for
good.
Pizza and Ronnie Q a few weeks from now. See how that one goes.
I
But
think you're good, Kerry, but I don't think you're that good. It's not gonna work.
after a while, you're
No.
gonna be like, "Oh, that was some time ago. I'll just leave that shit alone." You're just gonna say that at some
And
point.
that's why I keep saying it was 3 years ago, and she was so upset yesterday. She just could not
But it's
wait.
good when you guys go at each other and then you're like, "Okay, we're done. Let's go."
But I've cursed her out 3 years
Good.
ago, and I was good on it.
You
I
guys will
had
be
nothing else to say.
you guys will be fine again. Let's give it some more time. I'm just happy for right now that Purple Peach and Cole's World, you
Hi,
guys
spam.
decided to just get it over with. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Right, Purple Peach?
Yes, very happy.
All right,
And
so we resolved.
Purple.
We're good.
We're good. All right,
Yep.
I'm
All right.
going to
Yay.
get down
Thank
now.
you guys.
I'll be in the clouds. I'm gonna go wash my hair right quick.
Thank you
I'm
guys.
trying to watch Potomac, but I guess it's not on yet, so I gotta watch something else until the new episode comes on. So I'll be on Bravo.
Okay.
There's
All right.
someone knows how much I love Bravo. Bye,
I
Team AJ.
I don't watch that no more. That's the only one that I'd reduced myself to, Potomac, because it was a little bit more easy on the stomach. Because I was
It's
tired of
really good this
Atlanta,
time round, and it just started. It's a new season.
and I knew Ashley was gonna get a divorce from that guy. Ultimately, she just wanted to get herself in so she could make a little money. If she should
Yeah,
get
she
out of the.
wanted one baby, now she's got two, so that's more money for her. But you know,
Yep,
so
she
much
said,
going on with Ashley,
yeah.
and Charisse is back. So trying to
Oh,
see where that's going. Charisse.
so boring.
But Karen hates
Seriously,
her. Karen hates Cerise. So there's this thing going on right now with Karen coughing and saying, "Oh, I think I got COVID," whenever she saw Cerise showing up, so she can leave an event. So it's a
okay.
little thing going on with the two of them now. So
Oh,
I think it's funny.
Jay Dunn says Tita. I think that's Tita. You guys say Tita. It's Tita talks. So her sister is of the Real Housewife of Potomac.
Oh my God, this is so
That's
funny. I was watching something and I said, why does this lady look like someone that I know? Because if that's her sister, they are
it
really
does.
like close in resemblance.
It sure is. So I think I think I was in Jay Dunn's chat when she was talking about that before. So is Tina gonna be on the show? That's the next question. Is she gonna be on the show?
Well, I just
Right,
hope she puts her
Levon?
teeth in. If anything, please do not go on there without any teeth at all. That's all I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure she will because she'll be on TV. I'm pretty sure she'll. And Tina is actually pretty, so she needs to keep those teeth in. Actually, because she's pretty. Hey, everybody
Hmm.
coming in. She said, "Hmm." We know what it that mean. Teeth, we know what it mean.
Hmm. Well,
Everybody
all
know
right
what it
then.
mean. All right then.
If I saw, I forgot. If I saw, I forgot.
That's what I saw. I just like go.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much for coming up. I think that's all I came on here for today. That is all I came back for because hold on. Jaden says Tina's sister is Jacqueline. Ooh, ooh.
Yes, okay. She was they had a gathering and she was outside helping with the food and stuff, and I think that was the last episode when they did the games at what's her name? Oh God, the one that's still trying to get married to Juan. What's her name again? Giselle's bestie. Why Giselle?
The other
And
green-eyed bandit,
yes, as her, yeah, that that one. She had a little get together with the kids and stuff. Why can't I think
Robin.
of her name? Robbie. I love when Funky Daniel was saying, Robbie, can I use your bathroom?
Oh Lord,
Remember when they had to live in that apartment, but everyone had real big houses, and Funky Daniel was doing commentary. He's like, Robbie,
poor Robin.
can I use your bathroom?
Robin has made some bad decisions, and I'm hoping that things work out for her.
Well, now she wants one to sign a prenup. Well,
Oh,
apparently he made her sign one when they got married, so she's trying to get her get back because now she's the bigger breadwinner. So see how
oh,
that goes.
oh.
But he
Very
said he didn't care, so I don't know.
somehow I don't think he's even interested in the marriage and the relationship. I don't know if
He's
he's
not, and don't
trying,
see any chemistry at
children,
all with them. Not one
always
single like
that
thing
way.
of oh God, he really loves her, or like I don't see anything.
Weird dynamic. It's a weird one. It is.
I think
I
they're just there for the kids. They just
I
want
think
to,
so too. And also
yeah.
because they were together when they were really young, they're trying to hold on to those memories or whatever. But if it's not working, it's just not working. That's how I feel. Who is her sister? Jaden says her name is Jacqueline. Spam is saying, Did you block me, TC?
Who said that?
Spam.
No, I could see you. I'm talking to you, and I see you all the time when like watching and stuff from the skies. I see you. I don't have you blocked.
Hey, Leslie. Hey, who changed it? Oh, spam. Okay, that's it.
I
That's it
don't
for
know. No,
Tina.
I never blocked you, spam. I think I blocked a troll page of you that was trolling me to make me think that it was you, but no, I could see you.
Oh, so you see them when you're not on streamer. That
Yes, is
okay.
what I'm saying. Yes, I see her all the time.
Ooh. Oh, spam says okay. Oh, I'm glad. Okay.
hi, hi, Bubbles.
Right, Levon.
Well,
Robin and
I'm
Luan
gonna.
are like siblings for real. Yeah.
I don't know.
Basketball
Their
friends.
whole thing is
Yeah.
just. I
It's
don't
weird.
know.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't understand the relationship, but mostly I would just think maybe it's just for the kids to have them, mommy, dad home. So two parents taking care of them. So,
And of course, because of their financial
oh
situation,
my
I
God,
that's
and the boys
also
have
the
gotten so
reason.
big. One of them, he's so tall.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, this season I think is going to be good. It's a lot of little things that are heating up. But I think this is going to be the third episode, if I'm
I
not
guess that'll
mistaken.
be
Yeah.
the end because I had given up on love and hip hop, and I guess that's why I've been over here a lot because I was watching those crazy shows before, and I
Last
ended
time
up.
I watched Love and Hip Hop was when Cardi B was on, trying to do her thing. I think that was years ago.
Oh, I used to love and hip hop and that Housewives. I'm sorry, and that too, because those were the ratchet shows I watched. Love and Hip Hop, Black and Cool. Which other one? Whatever ratchet you could have thought about. That's what I used to watch, but I just stopped, and I
I watched
thought
Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't know if you watched that. That's really good.
I graduated from that one.
Really? I'm still,
Yeah,
it's a
I
lot of
was
drama
watching that
going
from.
on now.
I started watching that from the beginning of that.
Wanda almost got beat up.
What? She meddles in their relationship too much.
She does. Oh God, I want to snatch her through the telly sometimes. Like, oh my God, stop it.
She's the
But yeah.
one famous for talking about these. Was it men's or women's?
Lovely Love says that a lot. She says women's and men's, and I'm like,
But
should we correct them? I was like, no, it's the beef. I just use the beef sector. I'm like, no, it's the beef sector. It's probably just how she talks.
they pluralize things differently, and I've just come to accept it.
That's what I'm saying. When I hear it, I'm just like, you can't even correct because the old turn on you. You think you're better than us? I went to school, bitch. It's just the way I want to talk. So you just let
I
it
don't even
be.
be bothered because guess what? I went to school up in a coconut tree. I just pick coconuts. No formal education or nothing. I'll just be the dumb idiot right over here. Okay. Because when you correct people or you tell people that's not what you're supposed, they do start to become defensive and be like, why you think you're better than us? You think having a degree makes you better than whatever. So it's whatever. It's just what it is.
No, and really, I mean, I guess there's two parts to that. I mean, you can have a degree, but the degree only says that you know so much about this specific field that you're in. But I think people can also, like, I'm not a CSI or a fucking investigator, but when I'm watching these true crime stories, I'm like already figuring out what's going on because, you just start to kind of think like how they
Mhm.
would think. You're so into it. So,
Yeah.
I could probably solve a case better than the people who have, you know, the degrees to do it. So I think it's really two parts to that.
Yeah, that is true. Look at Bubbles. Bubbles says, "I would not mind shagging that new British PM." Oh Lord.
Bubbles. Don't shag your way into Scotland Yard, whatever you do.
Insanity, you got it right. It means you have to some extent a degree of discipline where you can actually sit and go through courses, finish courses and stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean you
Hi,
know a
Donna.
scholar and you know everything. It is what. Hey
I
Donna,
miss you so much, Donna Hughes. I love her.
it's a lot going
She
on in
was
this.
another one that supported me a lot too. Like even when I was being, you know, a little rough in chats, she's like, "Come sit by me. Come sit by me." I'm like, "No, I'm getting a drink from the bar and some chips."
Oh Lord, I am just happy you guys are good. That's it for that. That's it for it tonight.
I
So
think it's easy to work things out with people that you kind of have a little respect for, or you had some type of rapport with. I think it's easier that way. But if I don't know you and you're just talking shit, then I'm not interested in, I'll drag you and then I'm just gonna block you, and then that's that. But I think people who, for so many years I've talked to, yeah, we don't know each other, but we do have communication that you've been doing for so long. Like, you know what? I respect this person. So.
yeah, that's cool. That is cool. All right. I think I'm gonna go wrap it up right now, TC, because
Me
that was
too. I'm
literally
gonna
like
get back to my show because I'm watching a reunion that I missed
what.
from Married to Medicine.
Ooh, I stopped watching that. Man, you watching all the shows that I graduated from. I was stuck
Yes.
on Married to Medicine. But then when Jackie went back to her cheating husband, I'm like, girl, I'm not watching this shit. I am not the type of person who deals with any kind of cheating, nothing like that. I don't do well with that shit. And when they were being fake and stuff, I'm like, I can't watch this shit. Mm-mm. I cannot.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get your coconut yet, Heat Wave? There you go.
Well, thank you, Kerry, for being such a good support. I thank you so much.
You are
Because
so welcome.
I don't think I could click my live button because I don't have that many subscribers. But so thanks for letting me use your platform and to talk about what we needed to. I
You're
appreciate it.
welcome anytime. And of course,
I
you
got to
can
cash
come.
app you for your time.
You don't have to, but thank you.
Girl, I don't even have a cash app.
There you go. You don't have to. But I appreciate you for clicking the link and talking to Cole's World as well as Purple Peach. I appreciate it. And you can come on whenever you like to. The panel is usually open to anyone.
Papa
It is.
P says me taking it easy on her as if that she's not vicious. She acts like she's this really sweet person, but yeah, I know you, Purple. But okay. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a good evening and stay safe in the streets. I guess I'll see you guys around.
Okay, see you around, TC. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I
Thank
appreciate you
you.
coming up. Okay, guys, that's it. That's what we came for, and the deed is done. They're cool. It was a simple thing. And I'm hoping that later on, the other persons that, may have had a little, scuffle between each other, a war of words, that after a while you just get over it and be like, okay, let's just deal with it. We cussed each other out. It wasn't nothing serious. Let's just move on. Some people can do it, some people can't. I won't force people to do it because I know how it feels to want to just do away with people and people are trying to force you to have a kumbaya moment. But when oop, who oop, is that Absol? Okay, thank you, Absol. I appreciate is it a super sticker? Thank you. I appreciate it, Absol. I guess you're back. Haven't seen you in a while. Purple Peach says she's a sweet Christian lady, and I believe it. Okay. I hope you all got your coconut water in here and everybody's feeling refreshed and stuff. And that's about it for right now. Ooh, I got a whole $3 from Absol. I didn't even know Absol was still around. I thought he took like a break from here. So, well, hey to you and hey Queen Diva and everyone who is there. Thank you so much for coming to check me out. I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming up. And thank you, God. Ooh, there you go. There you go, sis. There you go. There you go. Coconut store, everyone. It's in the chat. Sis, she's handing them out. Okay. There you go. It's cool. Enjoy the moment. You see what I'm saying? And guys, when you can, if you don't have to like beef with people, you don't have to do it. Okay. Yes, you can go back and forth. It's all good. It's a beefing sector, as they say. But if you don't gotta fight, or if there's way for you guys to make up, just do it and move on. Life is too short. And like I said to you before in closing, reach out to someone in your family that you haven't spoken to for a while. Call them, visit them, whatever you need to do, but reach out to someone so you don't have to try to be with them when it's too late at a darn funeral. Okay? That's all I got to say. Okay, I think that's it for right now. Thank you so much to everyone who stayed up there in the trees supporting. I appreciate it. I want to also say thank you to those who typed in the chat. Thank you to my moderators for being here. Thank you to everyone who supported, and if there's anybody who shared the live, thank you so much also for sharing the live. I appreciate that also. Thank you for TC, Cole's World, and Purple Peach for doing the do and having their kumbaya moment. That worked out pretty cool. All right. Thank you all for being a part of the live, and I will see you when I see you. Yes, we're leaving with drumming, and it is what it is. Bye. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Wait there. Dazzle. Dazzle, why you come in so late when everything done, girl? Dazzle. Dazzle, me not have no soursop juice. But we see we can for me like soursop juice. All right, Dazzle. I didn't know you were in here, but thank you for coming. I appreciate you guys. I was just on my way out. But thank you for coming. Okay. Let's go back to the drumming, guys. Bye.